They all look so confused. They're like, what is going on? Oh, jeez, I'm so creepy. And those are Sia's hands, if people were wondering. I'm nervous because this video is people had a lot of things to say about this video.
I saw this.
Is that Shia LaBeouf?
I thought he was naked for a second. That freaked me out.
That's what everyone thinks.
She's an amazing dancer.
That's so nice, thank you.
She has the weirdest videos.
What even?
This is
Like, I understand why they're so confused by this. It makes sense.
Why is he wrestling with a little girl?
Okay, I'm playing a wolf. That's what I was portraying in this music video, and people don't know that, and that's why I'm like growling and hissing, and we're kind of fighting during this whole thing. So it's not like we're wrestling. It's really hard to explain.
I didn't know Shia LaBeouf was a modern dancer.
People did not expect this collaboration to happen. Like, why would Sia, Maddie, and Shia be doing a video together? I honestly was confused at first, like why she would bring in a non-dancer, but like now seeing it, I couldn't picture it with anyone else because of how incredible of an actor, and he like adjusted to dancing so quickly.
This is making me uncomfortable.
And he made me actually bite him, and he made me like hit him. Like, he is so method, he would make me do that. And I'm like, I don't want to bite you. They all look so confused. They're like, what is going on?
What are they doing?
We're dancing.
Please tell me they're not. Don't kiss. That'd be weird.
Okay, they have dirty minds. There was a lot of controversy about the age or about the outfits, but we were honestly just trying to convey the message and like show dance through art, and it was nothing more than that.
I guess it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, we're becoming friends. So that's what this part is about. So like the whole time we were fighting, but then we finally made peace with it, and we started to become friends.
All right, this is a little much.
It's a powerful music video, but I have no idea what it means at all.
That,
Like,
okay, him saying that honestly makes so much sense. A lot of people were like, I felt something, but I don't know what I felt.
What are your thoughts about the music video?
Made me feel violated. Like, this little girl's dancing around with this grown-ass man.
I shot this when I was, I think, 11 or 12. And I didn't find it weird at all, only because, first of all, Shia is an amazing actor, and I've always looked up to him. And so getting to do a music video with him and him dancing with me was, like, so amazing. It was a great experience because of how method he was. He was, like, actually running around the cage before we started shooting, was, like, screaming and punching the cage. I was really scared, but it ended up being, it helped me get into the character.
What do you think they were trying to represent in the music video?
I don't know. This is so weird.
I thought it might be like an abusive relationship.
Hey, I suck at dancing. Hey, me too. Let's make a music video. That's what it was.
That is rude to like
exactly
all
what it
dancers
was.
in the industry. You take that.
I took that to heart. That was a little rude. I never like care about negative comments. And like, this is fine. It's like funny, but I'm glad that she's like, that is offensive to any dancer in the industry to say like, you're an awful dancer. Only because we work our butts off and we work so hard to do this, you know? But this is a certain type of dancing and not everyone likes it. So I can understand him too.
A lot of people have been very offended by this music video.
Why?
Why is that offensive?
They feel that it is pedophilic.
Are they serious? That's the last thing that came to my mind.
I like her. She's my favorite. She's really nice. I watch teens react all the time. It's so much fun just because they really have an opinion and it's cool to see their side of it. And now it's cool to be reacting to them reacting to me.
This girl obviously got casted because she has talent and she can dance.
Thank you. I like him
This is
too.
offensive to me. She's too young to be with this older man and this, like, shut the f up.
Thank you. See, yeah, people blow things out of proportion so much. And so I really appreciate them just like appreciating the video. That was probably the most controversial video we put out with Sia. Being 12 years old and having that video out, I didn't really understand what all the backlash was about. I was like, I'm literally just dancing, acting with Shia, and we're having an amazing time together. Regardless of what anyone thinks, it was one of my favorite videos.
Party girls, don't get
I look like a little baby. We just did a tour last year with Sia, and I'm still doing Chandelier 4 years later. And so it's weird to see me 16 watching my 11-year-old self and still doing this dance. I literally look so different. So much has changed. Like, and I never expected this video to blow up. Like, I literally thought my friends and family would see it and like obviously a couple other people, but I did not expect it to now have, I think, over 1 billion views, so that's really cool. I also didn't realize that I was gonna be in this video myself. When Sia like reached out and tweeted me, I thought I would just be like a background dancer and she'd be like singing and starring in it, as most artists do. And when I got there, it was just me in rehearsal. And I just remember that set. They said that set was haunted because it was like an old building. And I was, of course, like, I had to dance in the rooms by myself and I was so scared. It's weird because when I was filming this, I was like, oh, I look so grown up. And now watching it, I'm like, this is so weird. I look like so tiny. This is my favorite part of the video. Oh, the iconic curtsies. I guess when people do curtsies, it's always like a pretty thing. And I had like creepy eyes and I was like doing that. When dancing in competition, you're always told to look pretty. But with this, it was so cool. I finally got to feel like free and not feel like I had to be perfect. And that's why I love Sia and how much she's changed me, because I've learned to like love the imperfections and learn to like be weird and be fun. Oh my gosh, I filmed this the same day as Elastic Heart. Like in the morning I filmed this video and then I filmed Elastic Heart. That week I learned Big Girls Cry and Elastic Heart in the same day, and then I did Big Girls Cry early in that morning. And I love like when I used to wear the Sia tattoos. We used to draw those on. Those are all of her tattoos and they put them on me. This video was actually so painful to film because of all the facials and like I had to punch myself and all this stuff. And those are Sia's hands, if people were wondering. Like, I don't know if anyone actually knew that. Oh, jeez, I'm so creepy. Oh my gosh. Wow, I look so pale. Why do I look like a ghost? Oh my gosh, that was such a good video. I love that one. I feel like that one is a little underestimated. Like, I feel like people, obviously, like, people watch it, but it's not as, like, big as the other ones. Okay, Cheap Thrills. Love this video. I'm dancing with Wyatt and Nick, and they're like my brothers. It's so much fun. I love this dance. This dance, like, it doesn't look like really tiring, but we're jumping majority of this dance, and so we have to like encourage each other to like keep going. We're like, you got it, guys, just keep going, because it's so intense. I love this dance. It's so fun. I did always have the blonde wig, and then I did the Greatest music video when I wore an all black wig. And then I think from there she kind of wanted to split it, and now it's just become like her iconic thing, and I love it so much.
So before we talk about Sia, going back to teens react to Elastic Heart, being a teen yourself now, what is it like to see teenagers of that time reacting to your performance in the music video?
Yeah, it's cool seeing teens react to myself because we're all around the same age. As much as some of them were negative, it's still cool to see what they think.
Okay, so let's talk about your work with Sia. Sia is known to not show her face often in public, but you've been in so many of her music videos. Do you ever find that people think you are Sia?
Yeah, it's more so little kids will come up to me and they're like, I love your song, or like, you're Sia. And I'm like, no, it's not me. Even adults will walk up to me and be like, I appreciate your work. I love you as an artist. And I'm like, no, I'm just the dancer. Like, so, and I hate to like I don't want people to think I'm taking credit for that, you know? Cause like, she needs to be recognized. I mean, she is. She's such an amazing artist.
From your perspective, what are your thoughts on how dance as an art form has evolved from the time you were just starting out to making these music videos that were so huge, and where dance is at now?
Yeah, it's insane to think that people tell me, like, Chandelier changed the dance industry with music. A huge shout out to Sia for, first of all, like, letting dance be the most important thing of her work, because not many artists do that. They always show the dancers in the background, and I think it's amazing that YouTube has honestly started something huge with dancers. Like, everyone's posting their work on YouTube, and it's getting so much recognition, and it's so cool.
So finally, not only are you a dancer, but you're an author and so much more. What has that been like?
Yeah, I thought that I would only be a dancer, and I wouldn't do anything else besides dancing, but now I'm acting a lot, and I have just come out with my third book. It's called The Callback, and it's a trilogy and a fictional series, which is really cool. And it's about dancing, of course. Like, I couldn't not do it about dancing. I want to do so many more things in my life. Like, I don't want this to be the end. I know it won't, but I just want to continue growing with dancing and acting. And I shot a movie with Sia last year with Kate Hudson, so that will be out next year. Sia is like the most inspiring person I know, and she's so creative and just like a genuine, humble person who has the most amazing ideas and just cares so much about what she does. And that's inspired me, and it's cool that we get to put out these amazing messages together. Like, I couldn't imagine doing it with anyone else. Thank you so much, FB, for having me. Everyone be sure to check out my new book, The Callback, which is available in all bookstores. Thanks for watching. Bye.